Thank you so much for joining me. Good hello, guys and gals. Rick9G Gaming here, and look what we're doing. We're playing Farming Simulator 2015 Gold Edition, but we're playing the US map. So, ooh, look at that. Dinky minivan. Here's what I have in mind, guys. So, if you haven't seen episode 1, go check that out. You know, I explain some of the things about the game, but I always like to explain as I go along. So, hopefully the sound is at an okay volume, so it's not blowing out your ears. I did lower it. And look, we missed some straw, so we'll have to pick it up. I'm so OCD about this stuff, so I'll do this. I'll make a little turn right over here. And boom, pick it up. Are we going to struggle up the hill? Oh, this tractor's good. It's not struggling, at least not that much. And so we are here trying to fill up our loading wagon with straw. Now you might ask why. Well, we can definitely sell the straw. I believe if you fill it up completely and you sell it, you make about 3,000 per load, which is not bad. But to me, it's a little more worth it to do something else with it. To me, it's a little more worth it to bring it to the cows and let them produce milk from it. Now, if I press I can show you, look at that, we're at 35% productivity by giving them grass. We only have 2 cows, of course. That's only 14 units of milk. That's nothing at all. I mean, you know, compare that to how much grain we have, for example. Yeah, so milk, every unit is 40 cents. So 40 cents times 14. Not so much. We weren't going to make that much. Oh, this is important. So hay, it's at 6 cents. Okay. So apparently this fluctuates as well. How did I miss that? Fuel, 70 cents. Does this change, guys? Does this go up and down? Let me know. Because I honestly have not, like I've neglected that. Like I've been like, hey, whatever. But apparently that's important if that goes up and down. Because I guess you can sell at different times and get different things. So look at this, we are definitely filling up. Our farm is down, our cow farm is down to the left. Now it's down to the right, or up to the right, whatever you want to call it. And, oh, look at that, we're going to do an indoor view, and oh, it's getting nasty. Look at that, the windshield's getting all dirty, but we are completely full. So let's take off. Let me make sure we're going the right way. Yes, we are going the right way. Let's get back on the roads. We don't want to be on the fields like we're doing. Uh-oh. Let's avoid this guy over here in the F-150. There we go, Silverado. Alright, so look at that. We have a little water tower up there. Look at that. That's cool. Man, oh, look at that Euro boss. That's awesome. Alright, so what are we going to do? We are going to dump this stuff. Dump it so that we can get our productivity up for our cows. So I think this is where you dump it, right? Yeah, you can't go in there. So this should be very easy. It's one of the reasons why I love this map. It just makes sense to me. And so this is like bedding for the cows. It's not necessarily food. You see how it starts to fill the bedding area, so they can come there at night to sleep, and they'll eat some of the straw. But that'll really boost their productivity. So that's it. That's the most that I can use. And so the other stuff I need to save. However, let me do this. I'm going to buy a few more cows. I think 10 will be good. We used $20,000 on that. Yeah, so that's enough for 6 days apparently. It's a lot of straw. Now, I'm not really sure where can we go sell our hay. I think it's back over our hay and straw. So, just so you guys don't get confused, I mix them up sometimes, but I'm going to explain it to you. So this is straw. Straw is what is left over, basically the stalks from barley or wheat in terms of this game, right? And so we're going to simplify the definitions. Hay is actually dry grass, so you can see that's a big difference. Grass and alfalfa and moss and things like that. And so cows need a mixture of both, you know, to be able to have a good a good yield, of milk for sure. And so I think, oh yes, it's over here, right? Yeah, I don't like this little area to sell our stuff, so we might have to buy another area. Fortunately, yeah, see, this is so cramped up here, it's just annoying. Like, I don't know who built this, but look at that. Look how small that opening is. Like, it's not even that it's challenging, it's just annoying. Like, even when you get the hay bales, they're impossible to get in there. So, but there you go. We'll see how much. So we had a little more than 50%. I think 50-60%. We'll probably get around $2,000, $2,000, if that. Yeah. Okay. So sounds about right. Not that much, but it is something. However, I downloaded this mod, and you want to be careful with mods because some of them, you know, they could be broken, or they could be, you know, they could just be bad for you. They could really not be good for you guys. And so be careful with the mods that you download. I try to get mine from secure sites, and here it is. Oh, not the sawmill. I might use that later on. Is it here? Yeah, so it's a straw power plant. It's $25,000. And so, unfortunately, you can't place that anywhere. I could place it here. Yes, so I think I might just place it there, but so what if I turn around? Problem is, how do you rotate it? Yeah, left and right. I don't want it to be like up in the air, guys. Like, I don't want it, because the mod sometimes it'll be a little too high. You know what I mean? And so it's hard to get stuff in. So let me do that. I know I spent money on that, and I'll show you why right now. It is over there. And so I think that makes more sense as a place to actually put your and sell your straw. So it's like a little straw plant, and this makes more sense to me. See that? So you could put your bales here, but you could also put your straw. And so, see, this space is about the same, but you see the top is open. Oop. My backup skills suck right now. Alright, so, come on, turn. Rawr. What's wrong with me? What's wrong? Okay, back up, back up. Okay, so see, there you go. So you can just dump it right there, and if you have bales, it just makes more sense. So that straw mod goes a good way, or that power plant little mod goes a long way. I like it. Let's press I and let's look at how our productivity of our cows is going. Look at that, jump to 44%. Very cool. Look at that. A straw has gone down, of course. Very cool. Let's look at, what's this? Okay, so this is full, 4,200 units. Let's go back to our tractor and collect it. See, guys, this game is all work, no play, but it's fun because you get to use some cool implements. Let me collect this, and then I'll show you some of the things that we could get, like planting sugar beets. That's fun. Machinery to grab it, just the tools of the trade. They're really fun to use. I'm using right now the keyboard, but I think it's a great way. You can also use a steering wheel for this if you do have one, and I think that's pretty fun to use. However, I think we are going to make a little bit of money by selling our dinky tractor, and then if we actually use it and drive it to the place where we buy things, you can actually get, I think, 20% more as opposed to just selling it. So that might be worth it for us. And see, with 7 and 8, I can speed up time a little bit. Oh, and there we go, we are full. So you see that little stuff that dropped out? We're okay, it's not a big deal. Oh, I bumped you, dude. Sorry about that. Oh, we gotta get our mower. It's over there. I won't forget, don't worry. And there's a certain way I like to store things. I don't know, I'm kind of OCD, but at the same time, I'm not super OCD. So, it's good. It's good. It makes these games playable. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I am going to remove this tractor over here, And what I do want to sell is both of our dinky, these two. So let me press I, and so let me show you the teleport mod. Remember, this guy is over here. I don't want it. It's an interesting tractor look-wise, but it doesn't have much power and it doesn't do lots of things. Can't really pull lots of stuff, so it's not useful for us. And so let us sell it. Again, you could just go to garage and go boom like that, sell it. See, let me show this to you. So this is our tractor, 105 kilowatts of power it produces, 143 horsepower. Look at this one, 90 horsepower and 66. This one, 99, not bad, and 135. So we might, I don't know. It's more expensive than this. I'd rather get one of these. Definitely. Yeah, we'll see. But the Hurleyman has to go. Definitely has to go. But look, 18.5, we're going to get more. So let's teleport it. So we go reset tool. And it is gone. It is going to be over here. Is this it? Oh wait, I'm confused. Oh, it's over there. But this is the one that I want to sell. And so there was a tiny weight over here. I think it's just a quick little tractor for doing small little jobs, you know. So we want to bring in the big guns. So let's sell both of these. It'll grab us some money. And then I think we'll just grab, because we're not using it, and it does cost money to use, well, just like maintenance costs per day. And so see, if you press over here, this one is costing us 270 a day. Really? Whoa, I had no idea. I thought it was like $10 a day. That's a lot for something we're not going to use. So in this game, if you're going to use it, don't worry about maintenance costs. Just I never worry about it. But if it's something I'm not going to use, it's a lot for me, you know. So let's just sell both of these. And easy way to sell them, just go back to the store over here. And just make sure you deposit it in this little rectangle. See that? Make sure at least some part of the vehicle needs to be in there. You press R. See, it was 18, now I get more, 22,000. And 4,000 for this. Look at that, 54,000. So I am going to buy, we had this one, let's buy this one. This one stored 8,500, this one 21. That's what we need. And so for example, right now I could teleport it. Probably in the future I will, just to speed things up. Like, honestly, it's more for convenience. It's not about like cheating so that I don't have to waste the gas, because I mean, how much gas am I really going to use? Like, I don't care, and gas isn't super expensive in the game either, so I just do it for convenience so we can just move on, because right now we're just driving and driving and driving. But I mean, if you guys like it, I don't care. I wish there was like a radio that you could use in this game. That'd be so fun. Alright, and look at that. Look at our trailer. Let's look at it. I like to look at the stuff that we buy. Look at that. Look at the wheels. They're like small tractor wheels almost. Look at that. Very cool. So we have the Agroliner Kroger Fruits Go. I don't know what that means. Sorry, I don't know German. I just know Guten Morgen. And that's about it. Guten Nacht. Right? Good night, I think. Oh. Alright, so let us back in here. Oh, by the way, if you have a front weight, make sure if you need it to lower it. I didn't know you could do that until like a year ago. And so that helps when you have something really heavy behind you. It helps give traction to the front wheels. If you have it up like that, you see how it went up? It won't help you. And so make sure it's down. I don't really need it for this thing right now. Oh, ow. You just hit me, guy. Hit or run. It's evil. Not cool. And so yeah, just a heads up for you guys so that you can actually get, you know, get your money's worth. And that tractor, I really want to sell it. How much is the 51,000? That's a lot right now. If I would sell this one, how much would it be? It would be 29. So that would be 59. and it would only leave us 8,000. So I don't know. I feel like waiting, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, is this thing full? It is. Oh, not really. It's still going. That thing, it's pretty cool. It doesn't, like, it's not as slow. Like, it's fairly quick, but it doesn't fill up really quickly either, which is pretty good, because it gives you time to do stuff, you know. And so people want to know how the cruise control works. So if you press 1 and 2, you see there's a little on the lower right hand side, there's a little speedometer thing, and it's going down. It went up to 10. I'm moving it. And so you have to kind of match the speed. And so this is going 6 miles an hour. Now you press 3. 3 activates the cruise control. And so now my hands are off the keyboard. And so it's not following it, but it's like cruise control at that speed, and you position it and it just goes. So it's just something pretty cool. Something for you guys to think about. And I don't know, I like the feature. I think it's pretty cool that you can set the speed. So let's say you go 1 speed higher. You see how we start to move forward? So there's like 1 speed in 6 and 2 speed in 6. And so we don't need to go with it the whole time. We can just stop over here somewhere. Or what I like to do is sometimes just leave the trailer here, and oh, I dropped the weight. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Wait. Oh man. Not wait like wait for me, like wait like that weight. So the only real way to do it is unhook the trailer. Oh, careful with my clothes. And then just connect it like so. So the reason that happened is because the front implement is selected, or the front thing. The way you change that is with G. So now it'll release that. Those are my lights, F, see that? So we'll release the trailer there. And where's our trailer where it grabs? There it is. Where is it? Like, where am I? Oh, over here. Okay. So you see this one doesn't have a front weight, and it's pretty good. Performance might increase a little bit. Can I squeeze in through here? Oh yes, I can. Alright, so let's lower everything. And let's keep grabbing. Let's keep working, guys. We gotta work on this farm. And I've seen some people do Let's Plays in this game, and they're pretty popular. But the thing is, I've seen some complaints. It's kind of funny where people are like, oh, all I see you doing is driving and driving. Well, let's say I were to cut this and show when I clean it up, like when I'm finished with all of the rows, then you guys will think that I kind of, there's ways that you could cheat kind of thing. And so I don't want to do that. And honestly, most of what this game is driving around and doing things. Like, that's the purpose of this game. This is the action. But although this can get repetitive, that's what I like. Like, you can do this until, like, going for the rows gets repetitive, and then you could go do something else. Like, you can go with the cows and work on the cows, or you can go and plant crops, or you can go and cut trees, because in this game over here you can cut trees and cut stumps and plant trees so that they can grow, and then you cut the trees, and a lot of cool things. Sorry, I'm like burping. Alright. Hopefully that's pretty awesome. Well, the video is coming to a close. I just want to show you a few things before we stop. So these are really cool harvesters. Look at these. Man, 400,000. We'll get there, guys. I promise you. These are beet harvesters. This is an not automatic, but it's a huge machine, and it harvests the beets from front to end, forward to end. Manure spreaders, so you can use the cow poop to basically fertilize your farms, and the yield goes up. Lots of cool things, and these are this is a pressure washer, and so this will clean the vehicles, and I'll show you how to use that. We might get that one soon. This is a bee house. Unfortunately, you can't do too much. You just place it, and every hour you get $60. That's it. Actually, every hour you get 60, and the maintenance is just 8 a day, so that's not bad. These are greenhouses, and these get you 160 an hour. And we are going to use these once we start getting some manure and cows start producing some of that. Solar collectors and even windmills. Look at this. 4,000 an hour, guys. This is 380 an hour. This is 4,000 an hour, but it does cost 1.2 million, so we'll get there. And yeah, I love this game, guys. If you enjoy this, please give a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it so much. It would help out in an amazing way. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you haven't, I hope to hear you and see you guys again. Hear you meaning in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful day, and don't forget, be hopeful.